Hi. Sorry I didn't make the video yesterday. There was a huge trouble with my internet, so I had no way of doing this. Well, I could have done it from my phone, but I don't want to do it from my phone. Yeah. So the internet's fixed. Yippee! So, today I'm going to be talking about Raw on Monday. So, I like the first thing that goes on is a match. Well, there's always matches. That was a really dumb thing to say. But Randy comes out, and he's kind of ticked. Well, not really kind of, just really ticked from losing his match against Kool-Aid Bitch last night, or Sunday night. Sorry, I'm in Raw mode. And then who is he fighting? Drew! Thank you. I completely freaked out when I saw Drew. I was like, ah! Yes! Totally like marking out, because I love him. And I wrote his name really big. See? Drew, and a really crappy heart. When aren't my hearts crappy? Really? So the first match was Drew McIntyre versus Randy. And then the match was going good. Of course, they want to make Drew win because he's become such a jobber. Oh, tear. There's an RKO to Drew, and then Randy won. Then he gave him another, which I thought was completely pointless. Randy's very mean. And Kool-Aid Bitch came out. And then Larendrez came out with security to restrain Orton and Bitch. And so they pulled Randy away. And then it went to commercial. Then the second match was Kool-Aid Bitch versus John Morrison. Then John Morrison, he did like his amazing parkour shit. And then he did Starship Pain, but frickin' Kool-Aid Bitch, he kicked out of that. I'm like, how the hell did you do that, you asswipe? And then World's Strongest Slam, and then Kool-Aid Bitch won. Someone called him something of a beast. I was just like, all I could think of was, yes, beast of the buffet. Then he grabbed the mic and said, I ain't hard to find. And all I could say was, yeah, because you're big and fat. Then backstage was Laryngitis and Angry Superstars. There was Alberto and Dolph and Jack and Tunga and Vicky. I think that was it. I don't know. Then I went to commercial, and then I didn't know that Alberto won the championship back. I totally forgot that the championship match was a triple threat with Alberto, Punk, and Cena. So I was like, oh, awesome. Oh, I forgot two people. Sorry. Christian, Cody, Alberto, Dolph, Jack, Vicky, and Utunga are upset, and they're in the ring because they're threatening to sue. Gee, that's not new at all. Then Triple H comes out, and I forget what he said. Then there was a commercial. Then the third match was Kelly, who isn't the champion. That's like the best thing in the whole fucking world. And Eve versus Beth Phoenix and Natalia. It was funny. I just came home from staying after school for my GSA first meeting, and my friend Tim, he takes out his iPod and there's a picture of Kelly on it, and he showed it to me, and I was just like, he's like, whoa, what's wrong? Hand me your bag. What? Just hand me your bag. So he handed me his bag. I was like, stick her right here! Right into it. And the teacher was like, Tim, who's that? He's like, Kelly. She's a really good wrestler. Like, I just couldn't help but laugh because it's wrong. And then he told me that Beth was a terrible wrestler, and I wanted to smack him. I wanted to smack him silly, because that is a very bad sentence. Shame on you, Tim. Shame on you. Anyway, and then of course Kelly being the stupid bitch, she threw a hissy fit and started beating Beth. Just going like, stupid. Then Beth won. Well, Beth won via DQ, and then there was a commercial, and then Jinder was out. I was like, awesome, Jinder. And then Santino came out. I was like, oh, he's back. And the part where he tried speaking Hindu or Hindi was so funny. Complete and utter gibberish. Yahtzee. That was the best one he did. That made me happy. Then the fourth match was Jinder Mahal versus Santino Marella, and then Santino was like, yay! Then there was a commercial. Then, damn, Punk. I love Punk so much. Why is my video all gross looking? Anyway, then the 12-man tag match was CM Punk, John Cena, Sheamus, Mason Ryan and Kofi, and Evan Bourne versus Dolph Ziggler, Cody Rhodes, is Dolph Ziggler, Cody Rhodes, Jack Swagger, Christian, David Utunga, and Alberto Del Rio. And I didn't really pay attention to this match because I had to go wash dishes, and yeah. So found out that Sheamus' team won, so I was like, yeah. Then Triple H wanted to come out and see if there was anyone who supported him, and apparently none of the superstars do. Poor Triple H. And then he did a pedigree on my Zachy. Asshole. Sorry, I love you, Triple H, but you don't mess with my feelings. I just totally messed that up. But I'm going to be quiet now, because this is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't care what you do afterwards. So, yeah. I don't know what to say. Goodbye.